baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here in the Futures game between the National League Futures and the future stars from the American League. It's baseball. It's the show.
ってことは何これフレッシュオールスターズ選ばれた？あ、僕ね。
Ozzy Ortiz, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
来た。俺どこにいる？あ、いた、4番だ。来た。
At the plate, Ken Watkins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hey, good pitch right now.
アメリカンリーグ代表。
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
まさかのこれオールスターってこれあれじゃねえよな、まさか。メジャーのじゃねえよな。マイナーだよねこれあくまでも。
Two in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third. Pena has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is. Stepping in, Ken Watkins.
マイナーリーグのオールスターズか。それあるかもしれない。だってフューチャーズって言ってたもんね。
Montoya gets his lead at first, nobody out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
やばい。
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Run on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Reined in to second for one, on to first, and they get them both.
ひどい。
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Omar Maldonado.
The designated hitter, Omar Maldonado.
The 0-1 pitch. And ball swung on and hit to second, scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Leading off the inning, Ken Watkins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Ken Watkins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Only 20 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a changeup. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Now batting, Chet Ortiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little roller toward the hole. And that's out number 1.
ちゃんと学習するこれ。
Ready for another shot now, Israel Acevedo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And they get the
たやっちゃった。
The right fielder, number 13, Enrique. That's catch.
Up the middle. Watkins. Throw gets him 2 down.
客の目がすごいな。確かに。敬語が言わずピッチヒットフォアない。
Well, this one had its moments of
ピ
drama
ン
and
チヒッタ
excitement.
ー出された
In
って
the
こと
end,
か。
these guys came away with the victory
Fans
and
are
look on to
final
the
line
next
score.
one.
And tonight's in.
まあまあツーベース打ったしね、しっかり。L2 か。まあまあまあまあまあ。一応1安打したし。ちょっと久しぶりミート力のアップを。はい。
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
ちょっと頑張ったら経験値もらえる的なやつだ。エルニーニョ現象。ちょっとうまいこと言うやつ。さあ。やばい、後半戦ですよ。こっから。今のところヒット21本のホームラン、打点が7で。もうちょっと頑張らないと。
Minor league baseball is.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Ken Watkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in a bit of a rough swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, the throw is long and he can't make the pick. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Digging in the switch hitter, Yuri Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2
ツーアウトな。
swing and a liner.
OK。
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it. The run is in, thrown out a
ないわけ。
second, and he is in there.
完全にさっきアウトのタイミングだったもんね。
Striding in, Lane Gorman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground out to second. To his right. And the throw is wide as it hits the first baseman off the bat. Digging in now, Cesar Cora.
The third baseman, Cesar Cora.
And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And they get the force for the second out.
なんだか打率4割に戻したぞ。
Ken Watkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And a ball 1-0.
ああ、緊張する。
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Figueroa racing back to the track to the wall. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to center field. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
はい、来た。
Stepping up now, Ken Watkins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
いいよいいよいいよ。 これあれか？あとまさかだけど次ツーベース打ったらこれあの話題の話題のサイクルヒットかなと思ったらやらかす。
So a pivotal moment here and digging in now, Robert Uwasi, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is hit to third. Will it be two? There's one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Standing in, Ken Watkins, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit home.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. But now from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping into the box, Leori Garcia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Drilled to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Now at the plate, David Maldonado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Martin Gomez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And a big swing and a miss here.
どうも俺には打てるように見えないんだが。
Watkins, the runner at third. Garcia at second. Maldonado on at first with 2 down. Grounded weakly to the right side.
意外と
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits. So digging in now, Lane Gorman. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
はいさあちょっと舐めてない大丈夫？あら勝ったよし。はい来たはい来たヒーロー K 若いやっぱサングラスないとダメだな。あたたかっこいいわ。よし初ホームランです。ついに待ちに待ったバックスクリーンいいね。4打数3安打1位本塁打。割とあれだな枠いけ雨の日説あるよ本当に。おあくらいだけか。あ雨来た雨来たわ。
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Watkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
あ、若い K だからね。ただ K で三振になるからちょっと怖いな。
First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to first. Not in time for the double play.
実は結構ホームランか三振かのような選手を狙ったという意味で K っていう名前ついたのがないですよ。
Johnny Horn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll.
Digging in, Cesar Cora. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, has been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Come on, guy.
Striding in once again, Ken Watkins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. One out, nobody on.
ダメだ。ボーは外角に手を出す。
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean,
はい、来た
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just gonna sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt
来た、
home
確
run.
定だ。2号
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for
一
him
番
on
気持ちよか
the
ったよ
year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
いいね。場外弾じゃね？あ、場外ではないか。でもいいね。
Leading off the inning, Tim Figueroa, and
Power
they'll need him
swing
to get
ありだな。
something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, and in this one, they're only down by runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get up. A big inning started.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Watkins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Now bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Allard will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping in, David Maldonado.
The center fielder, number 34, David Maldonado.
Ready on 0-2. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Culberson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Culberson.
The 2-1 home. On the ground up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the... He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Now at the plate, Ken Watkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
The 0-1 on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
変化球ありそうだな、チェンジアップ。
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
2-1. To 2-2 now.
マジか。
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Here now the 2-2.
オッケー。
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
よっ
Dan,
し
with
ゃ
that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Ro. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
He's got it. Culberson on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
ゲッツーか。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Uwasi. He flew out at his last at bat.
Robert Iwase.
え、岩瀬。
Out toward second. Watkins over to his
岩
left.
瀬家の人がいるんですが。
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets
俺も
underway.
表記間違ってんのかなと思ったら割と
Digging in to try it again.
なんか佐藤家の人もいれば岩瀬家の人もいたな。
Singles to this point.
Gourmet.
Off on the ground to second. To his left, Watkins. Throw gets him 2 down. So standing in, Ken Watkins, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
はい、来た。ああ、ダメ
Back
だ、
up
正
the
面。
middle. Figueroa is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth. This crowd.
お、サヨナラ勝ち？
Every game has its offensive stars,
Ah,
and
全
in
部持っ
this
てかれ
one,
たな。
he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
That's our final line.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a
Well
really
hit.
important one.
あ
And sometimes you just
打っ
need
た
to
らフラグになるかもしれないけど、案外バッティングのね感覚がつかめてきた。
The game's future start. Into the box now, Charlie
Banchan.
Culberson. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series.
Culberson.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half. At the plate, Ken Watkins. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Ken Watkins.
もったいな
No
いまま。
balls and 1 strike.
All right, come on now, one time.
The windup and the 0-1.
あ、くそ、
Swing
し
and
ま
a
った。
miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy.
ストライクゾーンしか振るのはまずいか。
They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ken
The
Watkins.
second baseman. Ken Watkins.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Charlie Culberson. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Balls up, balls up.
High pop-up. Gomez is there.
That's mine.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate, Ken Watkins. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Watkins.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Let's go now, one time, one time.
何で来るか。あー、ストレートだな、まっすぐ
He's
系。
ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Looks like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Francisco Serrano.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Figueroa over to his left. Makes the play, one away. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box, Julio Reyes.
The catcher, Julio Reyes.
Pitch popped up. Uwasi waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So stepping in, Martin Gomez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Gomez.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Cora's got it,
ワンバウン
and
ド
the
で押して
side
くれ
is
りゃワンチャンあった
retired.
のに。
Coming to the plate now, Robert. Uwasi, he came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Iwasi.
出た岩瀬さん。
It ball to second. Played on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits. No. Settling in now, Ken Watkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Standing in, number 15. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hartley on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Ken Watkins. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Flying to the right side. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
でかすぎるこのタイム、この2ですわ。
Streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with a stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. So coming to the plate, Julio Reyes. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And it misses. And with that, the winning run will be forced in. What a disaster.
Man, that is a tough and anticlimactic way to lose a game. But that's the price you pay for loading the bases in the ninth inning. 1 or 2 errant pitches and the game is over. Exhibit A right there.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the...
うますぎる犯罪的だおいこら藤原竜也似のお前どうしてだよ腹立つ顔が似てるから腹立つんだよな